All right, so yeah, let's talk about something super helpful for new immigrants in Canada. Free settlement services to help you get a job. If you've just arrived or you're settling in, this could be a game changer, right? These programs are designed to help you integrate into the workforce and make the transition into Canadian life a lot smoother. I see, moving to a new country is exciting, but, it can also feel overwhelming, especially when it comes to finding work. That's where these services come in. Okay, so what do these services actually offer? First off, they provide job search support. Yeah, this means helping you create a professional resume and cover letter tailored to Canadian standards. It's super important because, the style and expectations here might be different from what you're used to, right? They also offer workshops on job interview techniques, which, yeah, can boost your confidence when meeting potential employers. Some programs even go a step further, connecting you directly with job opportunities or hosting job fairs specifically for new immigrants. I see. It's like having a personal career coach for free. Now, another big part of these services is language training. If English or French isn't your first language, yeah, they've got you covered with free classes to improve your skills. This can help you not only in the workplace, but also in your day-to-day life, making it easier to connect with people. Okay, and if your profession back home requires licensing or accreditation in Canada, like nursing, engineering, or teaching, these programs can guide you through that process. Yeah, it's all about helping you build a career that matches your skills and experience. Right, but that's not all. Some of these services also focus on mentorship and networking. They'll pair you with professionals in your field who can share insights about working in Canada and, yeah, maybe even introduce you to job leads. Networking is a huge deal here, so this can be a real advantage. Okay, it's not just about finding any job, but finding the right job that aligns with your goals. Let's talk about accessibility. These services are, yeah, completely free for most new immigrants, including permanent residents, refugees, and even some temporary residents. All you need to do is check your eligibility and find a program near you, right? Many of them are run by nonprofits or government-funded organizations, and they're available in almost every city. I see. You can often find these programs online or by visiting local immigrant resource centers. Now, okay, here's another cool thing. They don't just stop at helping you find a job. Yeah, many programs also provide emotional and social support. Moving to a new country can be tough, and it's easy to feel isolated at first. These services might include counseling or community events to help you connect with others in the same boat, right? It's about building a sense of belonging while you work on your career. Maybe you're wondering, do I need this if I already have some experience? Yeah, absolutely. Even if you're already working, these programs can help you advance your career, switch industries, or learn new skills. Okay, it's all about maximizing your opportunities in Canada. So yeah, my advice? Don't hesitate to take advantage of these services. They're there to make your transition easier and to set you up for success, right? Finding a job in a new country is a big step, but with the right support, you can do it. Okay, let me know if you have any questions or if you've tried these programs before. I'd love to hear your stories. All right, so yeah, let's dive into this new $250 payment coming in Canada, starting on December 14th. This is all about GST relief, right? The government is stepping in to help Canadians cope with rising costs, and honestly, this is a pretty nice boost for people who qualify. I see. It's part of the federal government's ongoing efforts to ease the financial strain many of us are feeling, especially with inflation making everything, just a little harder to manage these days. Okay, so let's break it down. This $250 is a one-time payment, and yeah, it's targeted toward individuals and families who already qualify for the GST credit. If you're not sure what that is, it's a quarterly payment provided to low and modest income Canadians to help offset the goods and services tax. Right? So if you received GST payments before, you're probably already eligible for this relief. And yeah, the best part? You don't have to do anything to apply. It'll just show up in your bank account or via mail if that's how you normally get your credits. You're probably wondering, why $250? Well, the idea is to give a little extra breathing room for essentials like groceries, rent, or utility bills. Right? It's not a massive amount, but yeah, it's something, and every little bit helps, especially during the holiday season. I see. The timing is no coincidence. It's a way to offer some financial relief at the end of the year when expenses tend to pile up. Now, okay, let's talk eligibility. As I said, it's based on the GST credit, which means it's for people with lower incomes. Yeah, if you're single and your annual income is below a certain threshold, or if you're a family with dependents, you're likely to qualify, right? This includes seniors, students, and anyone else who meets the criteria. Just make sure your tax filings are up to date because, that's how they determine who gets the payment. So, yeah, what can you do to prepare? Not much, honestly, since it's automatic. But, right, you'll want to double-check that your information with the Canada Revenue Agency, CRA, is current. Okay, that means your address and direct deposit details should be up to date to avoid delays. If you moved recently or changed your banking info, now's the time to update it. Some people have asked, what if I don't qualify for the GST credit? Can I still get this payment? Yeah, unfortunately, the answer is no. I see. This relief is specifically tied to the GST program, so if you're not part of that, this payment won't apply to you. But okay, there are other financial supports available through various government programs, so it's worth looking into those if you're feeling the pinch. All right, let's zoom out a bit. This payment is just one of several measures the government is rolling out to address affordability. Yeah, it's clear that they're trying to provide targeted support where it's needed most. Right? It's not a fix-all, but it's a step in the right direction. Okay, to wrap this up, if you qualify, keep an eye on your account starting December 14th. This payment could help you cover a small but important part of your expenses. Yeah, make sure your CRA info is up to date, and if you don't see the payment by late December, reach out to them to check what's up. All right, that's the rundown. Let me know if you've got questions or need help figuring out if you're eligible. I'll be in the comments to chat more about this. Right? See you there.
Thanks for watching our video. Please hit the button and subscribe the channel.